One thing about me, I think it's weird when women, when their names are like the names of famous songs, and they claim to have never heard those songs before. Like, really, you've never heard, like, Sweet Caroline, or, like, Sarah Smile. Okay? I was talking to this woman, and her name was On the Dark Side by Eddie and the Cruisers. It's like, really, you've never heard On the Dark Side by Eddie and the Cruisers. It is so cool to be here at the Empire Revue. I came in from Boston. Been doing a little bit of traveling recently. I was just out in Minneapolis not too long ago. I actually went out there for a same-sex wedding. Or as my grandmother called it, a gay sex wedding. Which was a surprisingly progressive thing for her to say. But this was for my college roommate. I got married to his partner, and my roommate, this is a guy, it took him a long time to come out. He told me he was gay through a wedding invitation. Although I had a feeling he was gay when we lived together, really just based on the number of guys he used to have sex with. I have a lot of married friends. I actually have a Facebook friend who just got engaged. And you know, they put up the engagement post, the engagement photo. A day later, that engagement post had 6 likes. Just call off the wedding. 6 likes? Is it even worth it? I think even Hitler and Eva Braun could have broken 10. But I am always on Facebook. I spend so much time on there, and I always read articles people post. I just read this the other day. Bumblebees. Scientists still cannot explain how bumblebees are able to fly. They say that it is scientifically impossible. So I looked into it. Did I lose? Hello? You like that?
Yeah, you take mine.
Weird. That's alright. Blue? Oh, it just came back. Alright. Cool. So, what was I talking about? Alright, so I'm going to start back at the beginning. So, I think it's weird when women, when their names... Because I was talking to this woman, and her name was the theme song from DuckTales. So, do you guys want to hear about the bumblebees? So, scientists still cannot explain how bumblebees are able to fly. They say that it is scientifically impossible. So I looked into it. Turns out they have wings. Oh, you guys wanted it. You said it. I read this, I was reading about skee-ball. The guy who invented skee-ball, when they first designed it, it was 37 feet long. What was it like the first time they tested it? Was it like... Yeah, I think it's a little long. I saw this the other day. This is just a thing making the rounds of like Twitter and Facebook and everything. This guy wrote a long blog post about how he doesn't like video games that have a woman protagonist because he feels like he can't relate to it. That's the only reason. And you know, I kind of understand it because as a lizard person, the only video game I can play is Yoshi's Island. That's it. Sometimes Gex the Gecko. That's not a very good game. So. And two people love that joke. I love video games though. I played a lot of video games as a kid, and I think it's had an effect on my life. You know, I know it's always a debate, like, do violent video games make people violent? People make fun of it, but I think there's some truth to it, because today, I'm emotionally distant, and I'm never there for people. And that's because my favorite video game character was always the long block from Tetris. Alright, I want to share with you guys one of my world famous characters. These are what I'm known for. I get requested to do these. This character, this is the Confused Owl. The Confused Owl. What? I think everyone that is going to get that joke is going to. Thank you guys so much.